Here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
You're listening to Business Talk Radio, where we take business to the next level.
Welcome back, everyone. It's your host, Arthur Schaefer, and I have another wonderful guest with us today. Without further ado, I'd like to invite Negin Jalayer on our station. Negin, how are you doing?
Hi, Arthur. Thank you so much for having me on. I'm doing great. I guess we're all waiting to see if this little storm hits Long Island today, but otherwise doing great.
Absolutely. Hopefully we don't get hit, but who knows?
Yeah.
So why don't you tell our audience a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Sure. So I'm a physical therapist. I own a physical therapy practice in Great Neck, New York. And so we pretty much offer physical therapy services to the community of Great Neck. We help patients with pain relief and rehab for the many conditions that they come to us for.
Wow, that's beautiful. And, tell us about your background of your business and yourself.
Sure, no problem. I'd be glad to. So our practice has been in the community for over 35 years, and I am the third owner of Marathon Physical Therapy. I originally got into physical therapy right out of high school. I think I just had, as soon as I heard about the career, I was drawn to it. I knew that I wanted to be in a field that offered me the ability to help people, and that it also involved health and wellness. Being an athlete for so many years, I knew that it was the right fit for me.
Wow, that's beautiful. And what inspired you to pursue your profession? Have you always been, a natural athlete at birth? Or has it been something that you kind of trained?
I guess so. I grew up with two brothers, so yeah, we were always playing sports, and it actually made me a better athlete because, you're competing against more so boys than girls, and so it made me definitely a stronger athlete for that. I had to I fight and work hard to kind of be able to hang out with them and play sports with them. So, but then I guess I really had this desire to want to help people. I always did well in school in my science courses. And I knew I wanted to do something in the health field. I just didn't think it was medicine. So as soon as sports medicine was introduced and I heard of physical therapy, I was like, oh, that's it. I think that's what I want to do for my career. And luckily, it has been a great fit for me. It allows me to use my head, use my hands to better people. And I have such a great feeling doing my job. I know that I'm making a difference in someone's life and helping them to get stronger, and that's one of the number one satisfactions in my job.
That's beautiful. So, has COVID affected business?
Of course. I mean, what business or what industry has it not affected?
Absolutely.
And so we are one town just outside of Queens in Long Island. And so Queens was the epicenter of where the pandemic hit hard in New York. And so we were greatly affected right in mid-March. People were canceling appointments left and right. And so we right away realized that there was a big fear for people actually leaving their homes and coming out in the community and coming into our office. And so we made the decision to close our doors temporarily. We just knew it was the right thing to do. To support our staff and support our patients. And so we opened 6 weeks later. So in the interim of that, we offered telehealth services. We offered home care to any of one of our patients that was open to it. And then we really ramped up our marketing efforts to be able to send a message to our community and our patients that, we're here for them. I was able to make videos for people who were kind of suffering but couldn't leave home on how to get their some of their pains to lessen, and now we've been open for almost 3 months.
Wow, that's awesome! You guys made a full comeback.
Yeah, we're on our way there, so we're doing pretty well.
And what is your future looking like?
So our future, I see myself continuing to serve and help the people of the Great Neck community. We've been in Great Neck for such a long time and really don't plan on going anywhere. We know that there are so many people out there suffering from chronic pain, and we will continue to make sure we reach them through our marketing efforts in order to ultimately be able to help them.
Wow. All right, so why don't you tell our audience, how they can get in touch with you regarding your services?
Sure, yeah. So I'm going to give you our direct office number. It's 516-487-9810. I'm going to give you my direct email. It's N as in Nancy, E as in Eric, G as in Gary, I as in Indigo, N as in Nancy, at marathonptny.com. So it's Marathon PT as in physical therapy, NY as in New York.com. Anyone is welcome to reach me there.
All right. Well, everyone else, stay tuned. We're going to be right back after these few messages. And also, thank you for coming on. We really do appreciate people like
No,
you.
thank you. Thank you so much for having me. It was great to be here. And I look forward to continuing to serve the Great Neck community. Thank you so much, Arthur.
No problem. All right. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
You're listening to Business Talk Radio, where we take business to the next level.
When I was little, I didn't talk for a long time. I liked things to always be the same. Anything new or different would scare and upset me. I was very sensitive to lights and sounds. It was almost like I had bigger eyes and ears than everyone else. So I built secret hiding places where nothing could get in. I didn't like looking people in the eye. It made me feel uncomfortable. I'd throw big tantrums over little things, like when my socks didn't match. Sometimes I'd do the same things over and over. Until one day, I found out I had autism. My family got me help. Slowly, I learned how to live with it better.
You can see signs of autism in children as young as 18 months. Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org/signs. Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.